Yeah, I mean, most people ask about actually working with leather, my materials. It's a lot easier than it looks because it's very soft leather. So I use soft leather, sheep usually, and leather needles, which are sharp. They have 3 edges to them. So a thimble is absolutely vital. Can't do it without a thimble. Some people try. Oh, that was another thing. I actually was artist in residence at the Museum of Leathercraft in Northampton for a year in about 1991 or something like that. And that was fascinating because I would work in the museum. People would come and ask me. Because it was in Northampton, a lot of the people came in were old shoe workers, because that's the centre of shoe industry, it was. And just exchanging views with them is quite interesting, just the technique.
Do you prefer working with the leather, or do you prefer the pastel work, or creating the other items in your?
It depends. I'm lucky because I have this variety of things, so that if I'm in the mood to draw, it's not. I don't do it. I won't go from drawing to sculpture within the same day or the same week. It tends to be, I'll finish a piece. That's just the way I work. I can't move from one to the other. I have got one out recently. It's an old one, but I can rework them after years because something's bothered me for years. So I get it out of the frame and go back to it. But I feel that there's a lot more I could do. Like at the moment, I really want to do some printmaking. Somebody said, "Oh, your drawings would lend themselves very well." Not that size, but collages. I do collage as well. That they would lend themselves very well to printmaking. So I'd like to investigate that, but I'm not great at techniques that involve a long process. And it's always been fingertip. It's like the surgeon. I've always likened myself to it. Although I have huge admiration for surgeons. I mean, what I do is nothing like, I can't imagine how they do it. But yeah, I mean, anything like casting, no, I can't think that way. So it's always got to be immediate that I pick something up and I've got the needle and I can do it. I suppose it's not having to rely on technicians. Like when you're at college, sometimes you have to wait for a technician to be available.